1,000 guilders. I feel blue.
So does the corporation, too.
Council dinners make rare havoc.
With claret, moselle, Van de Grave and Hock.
And half the money would replenish our cellar's biggest butt with relish.
But what on earth are we to tell him?
Perhaps an accident should fell him.
Put that down. We can't be furious. Such an action would be spurious. If our contract we would sever, we'll have to be a lot more clever.
Pay the sum to a wandering fellow.
With a gypsy coat of red and yellow.
Besides,
quoth the mayor with a knowing wink,
our business was done on the river's brink. We saw with our eyes the vermin sink. And what's dead can't come to life, I think. Hold there! Bring in the piper! I'll handle him. You'll wizen this riper. Oh, and after this affair is over, what say you to a fresh fillet of plover?
Yeah. He's right, by George. After all our toil, we deserve a supper royal.
And nothing let our pleasure mar. You know I dote on caviar.
And further to our past arrays, I move we vote ourselves array.
The piper, sir.
Ah! Friend! We are not the folk to shrink from our duty of giving you something for drink and a matter of money to put in your poke. But as to the guilders, what we spoke of them, as you very well know, was in joke. Besides, our losses have made us thrifty. 1,000 guilders. Come, take 50.
no trifling. I can't wait. Be time. I've promised to visit by dinner time Baghdad and accept the prime of the head cook's pottage, all he's rich in, for having left in the caliph's kitchen of a nest of scorpion no survivor. With him I prove no bargain driver. With you, don't think I'll bait a fiver. And folks who put me in a passion may find me pipe after another fashion.
How? Do you think I'll brook worse treating than a crook? Insulted by a lazy ribald with idle pipe and vesca piebald?
If you break the promise that you made, this is the only time I'll warn. By the time the sun has changed to shade, you'll wish you'd all were never born.
Do you threaten us, fellow? Go, do your worst. Blow your pipe there till you burst.
So be it. Hamelin's cursed.
By God, you told him to his face. That should put him in his place.
You don't suppose we've made an error? That he'll return with some new terror? Importing some new breed of vermin for us to conclude our second term in?
Nonsense! Nonsense! If revenge he plans on taking, why is he standing there and waiting? Why doesn't he just go to it? I'll tell you why. He just can't do it.
Perhaps his vengeance takes some brewing. And while it does, we sit here stewing. We don't know how his plans are made. By the time the sun has changed to shade. And not sure why, but I'm afraid.
Maybe we could offer him a medal.
I'm not about to backpedal.
We made a promise. We're not Hicks.
It wasn't a promise, it was politics. Let's leave him to his little tricks. Come, don't let's all sit here glum. We've saved ourselves a tidy sum.